Monday and Tuesday were great. Wednesday's workout is even more effing awesome, all right? So here we go. Let's start it up. 5-minute AMRAP in the warm-up. We're gonna start with 8 sumo deadlift high pulls. You can do them with an empty barbell, PVC, broomstick, training bar, very, very lightweight. Into 10 Scap Push-Ups, into 5 inchworms plus a push-up, into 10 Bootstrappers. We're gonna cycle through that for 5 minutes. All right, let me show you the sumo deadlift high pull. I'm gonna use an empty barbell. So, I'm gonna have a little bit wider stance with my legs outside my shoulders. My hands are gonna be closer together. I'm gonna wrap my thumb around the barbell. I'm gonna go down into a deadlift. I'm going to come up, shrug, high pull. So I'm gonna put those movements together. Boom. I'm gonna keep that barbell as close to my body as possible. My hands and barbell should end up around my collarbone, okay? Think about keeping your elbows above the bar as you pull it up as opposed to below the bar. Okay, into 10 Scap Push-Ups. So these are the ones where I'm in this plank position, and all I do is pinch my shoulder blades together, then round them apart, spread them apart, pinch together, spread apart. I'm gonna do 10 of those. Into the 5 inchworms with a push-up. Inchworm, I'm gonna walk my hands out. I'm gonna go down into that push-up and walk my hands back in. The inchworm push-up, stand tall and then go back over. And then 10 Bootstrappers, where I'm grabbing my legs or my ankles and coming up nice and tall, stretching those hamstrings out. Okay, cycle through that for 5 minutes. Again, this is a warm-up, guys. You don't have to go hog wild on it, all right? We're just warming ourselves up, getting ourselves ready to perform in the workout, okay? So maybe the first time through, slow, methodical. Second time through, increase the pace a little bit. Third time through, increase it a little bit more, all right? Once we're done with that 5-minute AMRAP, we're going into another 5-minute AMRAP. And we're gonna continue with 8 sumo deadlift high pulls, 10 up and downs into 10 groiners. So the sumo deadlift high pull, again, in this position here. I'm gonna do 8 of those. I'm gonna put the barbell down. I'm gonna do 10 up and downs. So that's basically just kick my feet out, standing tall, kicking the feet out, standing tall, show it from the side, hands down, kick my feet out, stand tall, into the 10 groin stretches. Okay, we get nice and stretched up right there. We're done with those 5-minute AMRAP. We're gonna go into our workout. Our workout today is going to be an EMOM. Okay, a 20-minute EMOM. And the way it's gonna work is, minute 1, we're gonna do 20 sumo deadlift high pulls at weights that are gonna be on the lighter side. You should not have to stop pulling this, okay? For advanced level, 75-55. For intermediate level, 55-35. And then, as always, for beginner level, your coach will get you set up with the proper weight to be using in this workout. It could be something as light as a PVC pipe, all the way up to, say, 35 pounds. Again, it'll be about positioning and making sure you're hitting the points of performance and your mechanics are consistent. That way you won't cause injury. Minute 2 will be 15 burpees. So this is the way it's gonna work, guys. You're going to pick a rep scheme or a weight that you can maintain throughout the entire 20 minutes, okay? So let's just say 20 sumo deadlift high pulls is not giving you enough time to rest. You wanna make sure you wanna have, at a minimum, 15 seconds of rest, especially early on. If in the early rounds, you're just barely getting done before it says burpees again, you're not going to be able to maintain that. So I want you guys to be able to pick a rep scheme. Maybe it's 15 sumo deadlift high pulls and 10 burpees. That you're getting at least 15 seconds rest early on. And maybe once you get towards the end of this, maybe in the rounds, 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe you're only getting 10-second rest or 5 seconds rest. And you're just trying to hold on to the end. Your score is going to be how many rounds you completed at your rep scheme. So let's just say I'm doing 20 sumo deadlift high pulls and 15 burpees, and I did it every single round. My score would be 20. All right? If I decided, hey, I'm doing 15 sumo deadlift high pulls and 10 burpees, and I got every single round, I got 20. That's my score. If I didn't scale it down and did 20 and 15, and let's just say rounds 12, 13, 14, 15, I didn't hit it. I didn't get my numbers. I missed 4 rounds, my score would be 16. Okay? So that's how it's going to go, guys. All right. The next thing we want to do is we want to make sure, for our bodyweight version rather. The bodyweight version is going to be minute one, 100-meter run. So you're going to go out, run 100 meters, 50 meters out, 50 meters back. You got the rest of that time to relax. 15 burpees in the second minute. Boop, 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 boop. All the way through, okay? That's the way it's going to work. That bodyweight version will be a nice one for at home, okay? Okay. So, also, we are going to do it for a finisher today. We're going to do some pull-ups for quality, okay? So, we're gonna get to our pull-ups bar, and we're gonna grab those pull-ups, feet together, nice hollow position, chin over the bar, back down, okay? We're gonna try to accumulate 30 to 50 perfect, strict pull-ups, all right? Whatever your rep scheme is, you're not gonna break it, it's not gonna be more than 7 sets. So let's just say you could do 2 perfect, strict pull-ups. And that's most you can do before you start to break down. You start to arch, you start to whatever, you can't hold that hollow position. You will only do 7 sets, so maybe that's all you'll end up is with 14. So let's just say, hey, you got 10 perfect pull-ups the first set. And then the next set, you start to struggle around 8, so you drop. And then 6 and 3. Whatever, you either get to 30 to 50 reps, no more than 7 sets, okay? I don't have a pull-up yet. I'm still working on my pull-up. You will do ring rows. Same idea, they should be very difficult. You'll lay yourself back into a much deeper position. I got the rings here. So let's just say I'm here. And that's an easy position for me. I'm not low enough. Well, maybe I gotta bring myself down a little bit more and challenge myself where I have more of a pull. Poof. I can walk my feet in more. Make it more difficult. Again, if you're doing sets of 20 ring rows, you did not make it difficult enough, you need to walk your feet in, okay? So that's Wednesday's workout, guys. So pull-ups, strict, no kipping, no bands. We're working on strict strength, okay? Have fun with this. See you guys later.